And welcome back to our Valentine's special here on Idaho Today. Let's face it, Valentine's Day, it can be a little exhausting. So if you're looking to the crowded restaurants and you want to create a romantic atmosphere at home, we've got just a person to help. We have Leslie Dabney. She joins us all the way from sunny Northern California with some great ideas for creating unforgettable moments, even from the comfort of your own home. So Leslie, so good to see you. A lovely setup in your kitchen.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me, Melissa.
All right, so my first question. When it comes to creating the perfect Valentine's Day table, which you've kind of already done there, what are some must-have elements to make sure that it feels extra special and romantic?
Well, I think when you just do something a little bit out of the ordinary, that makes it special. So I like to put on a tablecloth, maybe some beautiful candles, and if you have some fresh flowers, not only will they last several days, but they will add so much to your tablescape. So just a few extras will make it special for sure.
I like that. It's just that little extra touch that goes a long way, right?
I agree.
Yeah, okay. And for those of us, though, not wanting to spend hours in the kitchen, either because we don't want to or because we simply cannot, what are some easy yet elegant dishes that we can really prepare and impress our guests or our loved one if we're trying to have that little intimate moment?
I agree with you. You know, we have busy lives, and let's face it, Valentine's Day is on a Friday. It's been a long week. I say let's get comfy, and I have a steak Diane dinner that you don't need to go outside and heat up the grill. You can make it inside, and it's a quick meal that you can make. So let me share with you how I'm going to make this meal, okay?
Perfect. Do it.
All right. We're going to start off with the steak Diane. Now, I'm using a center loin cut. That cooks relatively quickly. If you like a, besides a tenderloin, maybe a flat iron steak, skirt steak, that'll work just as good too. So I already seared my loin, and actually, Melissa, it was about 3 or 4 minutes per side in a really hot pan. Okay. So I already have that. It's nice. It's got a great coating on it. I have it to the side. I'm going to share with you how to make a quick, delicious sauce to go with it. Okay, so first I have in this pan, I have some mushrooms that I already sauteed with some butter. I mean, how bad can it be when you're starting off with butter, right?
Yes.
It's so delicious. So I already started those going. They're going to saute for about 5 to 7 minutes. Then I'm going to add some shallots to it, some delicious flavor. And we're going to let that cook together till they're nice and soft. Now, Melissa, here comes the fun part. We're going to add some cognac or brandy to this.
Oh.
So I know, right? A little bit of a show, lots of flavor. First thing I'm going to do is I'm turning off the heat, and I'm going to add my beautiful cognac or brandy to the pan, kind of stepping aside because it will flambe. And definitely turn off the heat because, Melissa, nothing is romantic about singed eyebrows.
That is so true.
We do not want to do that. So once that's cooked a little bit, we're going to add even more flavor. So I'm going to add to this a little bit of Dijon mustard, some Worcestershire sauce. You know, that gives you that umami flavor, that really deep, gorgeous flavor, which I love in anything, that, especially when it's got mushrooms or steak to it. Now we're going to add just our beef broth, and that's going to be a nice base, but we want to make it creamy and luxurious, right? This is Valentine's Day, of course.
Yes, we want something rich. We want a rich experience.
Oh, yes, we do. Little bit of heavy cream or a lot, And this sauce will come together in just a few minutes. Now I'm going to just add my steak right back into the sauce just to warm it through. And honestly, that's all it takes. I mean, from start to finish, this whole meal right here, this part, is going to take about 10 to 12 minutes. That's it.
That's so impressive too. And like you said, it's kind of that rich experience as well, really elegant. I love that. Yes. Okay, how do we wash this down though, my friend? I mean, you're joining us from Northern California. You're in the heart of wine country. So help us pair this.
Well, we're going to have some wine with this. So yes. my beautiful steak here, I added some roasted Idaho potatoes to it.
Yes, you did.
And a beautiful asparagus that I have some delicious hollandaise sauce that I'm just going to turn things up. Ooh. And that's a hearty meal. So I think a nice hearty wine is going to have to go with this. So what I'm going to pair with this is either a Cabernet Sauvignon or you could even do a Petite Syrah. Those two are have a very luxurious, a very deep flavor that won't combat all these flavor, but it will definitely accentuate it. These are more of a medium-sized red wines that really bring a lot of flavor to the table. So either one of these are good, but if you decide you want to do some sparkling, go ahead, pour yourself a glass of sparkling to enjoy with this beautiful meal.
Oh, I love this. What a brilliant idea. The setting is lovely. The dishes sound absolutely delicious. And that wine to wash it down, it sounds like pure romance to me. Where do people go so they can learn more?
So if you want to get any of my food and wine pairings with these delicious recipes, just go to @thevineyardmomliving on Instagram.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And so good to see you, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, and happy Valentine's Day. Cheers.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you.